Hello, everybody. My name is Alifil Mancha Sahala, and we are from Group FG3. And today we would like to explain a short presentation about society. First, I would be discussing the opening and pluralism. Next would be Widowati Sabita Gusti, which will talk about territory, interaction, and culture importance in society. Tasha would talk about assimilation, and Faiza would talk about melting pot and equality. First, what counts as a society? Most sociologists say that to be considered a society, a group of people with common qualities and territory is required. To be considered a social groups, the group must be filled with two or more people who interact and identify with one another.
So, what qualities that a group needs to be considered as a society? So, there are three different qualities, which is territory, culture, and interaction. So, territory is it doesn't have to be something geopolitical, but society itself should recognize their own land. So it doesn't have to be like depends on the earth where we're located. And then culture. So we have to share the same culture, such as language, beliefs, behavior, and etc. While interaction is basically interacting with each other, which makes a society.
Now, a developed society usually consists of four aspects, which is pluralism, melting pot, equality, and assimilation. First of all, it's pluralism. Pluralism in society have various identities that make them stand out, such as beliefs, culture, mindset, and tribe, to differentiate them from other countries, nations, or tribes. In addition, in Indonesia, the individuals live alongside with other people that have different culture, tribe, and religion from them. This also happens in other countries, such as countries from America and Europe. So this really brings out the identity of certain territories and cultures together. So every single nation is different in a way.
Next is assimilation. Some practices that are common in other societies will inevitably offend or contradict the values and beliefs of a new society. Groups seeking to become part of a pluralistic society have to go through assimilation. Often this process requires individuals to give up many of their original traditions in order to fit in. For example, children with Chinese descent who grew up in the USA cannot speak Chinese language because they use English in their daily life to blend in with their English-speaking environment.
Next, society consists with melting pot and equality. Melting pot is a metaphor for a society in which people of many backgrounds come together as a one. The United States is often referred to as a melting pot. Some countries have populations that are nearly identical in terms of race, religion, and culture. A melting pot is a place where varied populations are assimilated. And the last is equality. Equality means ensuring that everyone has an equal chance to make the most of their life and skills. Equality recognizes that persons with protected traits like race, handicap, sex, and sexual orientation have faced discrimination in the past.
That is all from us today. Thank you very much for listening to our presentation. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.